Hey guys, this is my trading recap for January 9th, 2019. Traded two stocks today, SGH and STZ. I had all losers today, pretty disappointing day. So first trade I took was on SGH. Both stocks today had bad earnings and were gapping down pretty significantly. Today SGH was gapping down nearly 25%. And what else I really liked about SGH was it was breaking down this range, daily range between 26 and 34. And we also had this nice 24 level here where it was the highs of before this gap up on this earnings day. So nice levels to watch, 26 and 24. So the idea was, so usually when a stock is down nearly 25% or above more than 20%, I expect either some kind of bounce or just a range day. But I was thinking that if we can break below this 24 level, which was a nice level here, we could see a momentum downward, which ended up being the case. So we broke 24 at market open, and then we retested this level here. So this was a nice setup. I actually didn't take this setup. What had happened was, so the past 2 days I've been sick, and when I woke up this morning, I was not feeling 100%, but I still wanted to trade. So I told myself, okay, I'm gonna wait the first 15 minutes, kind of gain information, and then from there I'll look for setups. So that's exactly what I did. So I ended up missing this trade. I did end up finding a way to get short SGH later in the day. So at 10:06, or sorry, at 10 o'clock, right before 10 o'clock, we have this nice VWAP reject. So one of the plays in my playbook is the VWAP reject. It's a method to add to my original trade idea. So the original trade idea would be up here with the rejection of 24. And so when SGH retested and rejected VWAP here, I got short. And then when it retested VWAP again, I got even shorter. So this trade ends up not working. However, this is a satisfactory setup in my playbook. But one of the big mistakes I had on this trade was I got way too big. So VWAP rejects in my research are lower probability trades compared to my other plays. So because they're lower probability trades, they're lower confidence trades, I should not be adding so much size into these plays. They should just be methods to add maybe one tier. So I got way too big into this trade, and ends up not working in the end. The fact that SGH was already down 25% probably played a big factor into this, into continuation not working. It makes a lot of sense for SGH not to go down so much and probably range the entire day, which it did. It ended up ranging the entire day. So yeah, caught too big into this trade. Fills for this trade, short at 13.10, short at 23. Sorry, 23.10 and 23 with zone average of 23.05, and then stopped out at 23.50s. Another thing is that so 23.50s was my stop. However, because the original idea is that VWAP will hold as resistance. As VWAP continues to go down, my stop can move with it. So my stop should have actually been around 23.40s. So which could have saved me around 10 cents, but I ended up just keeping it there at 22.50s. Second trade I took was on STZ. The idea on this trade, so STZ gapped down and made this nice pre-market level at 150s. Although we had this nice level here, good good catalyst, good cap down. I was looking at the daily chart here. So we are trending here and we kind of go parabolic, and then we bounce off 150s. Oh, sorry, 155s, and then today we have this big gap down. So to me, if we can get below 150s, or 150.50, there's possibility for a continuation short. However, if the first move is up, I would expect some kind of bounce. So the bounce is what we got. So we first move was up, we had a momentum push upward, and then we had this nice consolidation here, and then we had another pop. And after the stock pops, we have a pullback and a retest of this nice level at 156, 155.50s. So this was the previous 52-week lows on this stock. So that's the low of this trend. So nice level here. So I was thinking if we can hold this level, have some kind of confirmation, we can see a move through highs. So that's what ended up happening. Confirmation was when price broke out through this consolidation, and you even gave a chance to get in with more size when it pulled back and retested these levels, and then went to pushed nearly 4 points to 161. So although my idea was satisfactory, I ended up taking a loss on this trade, and I'll tell you what my big mistake was. So I was watching this consolidation, we broke through it, and at this point I was getting really excited. I was looking for some kind of retest to get into the stock, and we got this retest here when on this big flush to and perfect support at 156, and I got short. To me, this is not a setup. This is just me getting to in stock way too excited. The reason why this is not a setup is look at the volume. The volume is low and decreasing. So if the volume here was high and elevated on this retest, this could have been a setup. However, the real confirmation comes from when we break through this trend line here. So I took a short at 156.25s and put a stop at 155.75. End up getting stopped out into here, and then I actually took another short position again. So to me, a break of a trend line is a reason to get short, or sorry, a reason to get long. So I got long into here, or into here. And again, this is not confirmation. Confirmation is a quick move away from support and resistance. So in this case, it's the trend line, and a possible pullback when after that is confirmed in order to get in with bigger size. So again, this is not confirmation. Volume is not elevated. And we kind of stick there. So again, I got long at 156.25s and got stopped out at 155.50s. So really disappointing here, and then we ended up getting the true confirmation when we break through this trend line here, and then had a level to get bigger in here, and then we rip around 4 points. So missed that move, really disappointed. So yeah, that's my trades for today.